Pete, let's talk about some of your moves today. You sold calls in Microsoft and Facebook. You still own shares. Tell us what's up.
Well, those options actually exploded to the upside, particularly in Microsoft, Scott, and so I had to take them off, just trying to be disciplined. I was buying very short-term options anyway. They moved rapidly as Microsoft fought against last week's some of the earnings and some of the moves other places. So I just determined, you know what, I'm going to take both of these off and then reassess this week. So I've already started to see some very interesting paper in other unusual option activity in a monster big cap tech as well. So I'll give that one for you when we do the unusual later on.
Meta platforms. All right. I still got to get used to that. All right, Pete. Tesla.
Yeah.
The momentum to beat rolls on. I mean, another new high today, up 45% in a month, and you bought more calls. So you're just going to keep riding the momentum all the way up?
I am. I'm going to continue to roll with them, Scott. As a matter of fact, you go back to October 15th, stock was $853, and then it's just gone steadily up each and every day. And the monster option activity that we've been seeing in their buying more upside has been right. Eventually, it'll be wrong. We all know that. But for right now, they continue to roll up. And just last week, for instance, we had two monstrous hits in Tesla. Those immediately started to move to the upside. We've had volumes there, Scott, where we're well over 3 million contracts twice last week. 2 million contracts has become the norm. Matter of fact, today already traded almost 1.5 million contracts. So gives you a little bit of an idea of the appetite that people have. With the stock today trading around 1,138, we had a buyer of 35,000 of this week's expiring 1,200 calls. Gives you a little bit of an idea. They just keep coming and coming and coming. And part of it, I think, is the implied volatilities here has been going down. It used to be triple digit. They used to trade 100% or more implied volatilities. Now we're talking about we got into the 40s not too terribly long ago. It's starting to rise again. We're about 55 or 60 implied volatility, but that's well, obviously, half of where it had been. And that, I think, is enticing more and more folks there as well. The fact that the implied volatilities have come in as much as they have.